examples where this thing's amazing. PUBG is a game where I feel like it's beginning to take advantage of the extra real estate. This is a game which is a shooting game. You have on-screen controls which take up space. Now, on a typical smartphone, the whole experience is pretty cramped. This is the opposite experience. This is like a tablet experience, but the benefit is it doesn't have the weight of a tablet. This thing is so much lighter than a typical tablet. You feel like you have a real advantage over someone who's playing just on a regular smartphone. And the same thing actually goes for the left thumbstick. You just have more room to roam around without interfering with what you see. Like I said, that's the perfect example. The extra real estate and what that means for you within the game, whether you're launching the map and trying to look at precise stuff, or even when I targeted that guy earlier and I had the crosshairs, I was looking down the crosshairs and he's a tiny little speck, so having it scaled up, there's an actual value in that. So when you're thinking about picking this up as a gaming device, I think it's important to think about which game you like to play, and then you'll know whether there's going to be an improvement. This one looks amazing. So this is CSR, and this one is really showcasing the hardware better. It presents interesting opportunities as well for game developers to think about these formats differently, like what mobile gaming has to be if you're not confined to the typical smartphone form factor. So he's gaining. It's another one that I feel like benefits from the bigger display because it just looks good. It's just more to look at. I'll do Zombieville here. So this is a side-scrolling type of game. I mean, you move up and down a little bit, but it's very arcadey. What's the benefit? I mean, are you really going to be that much better at it? It's just more room to roam around. It just looks a bit better. It looks good. Very colorful. So this is like a forward-moving swipe kind of situation. Jump. Swipe. Oh, that's a duck, by the way. Now, these type of games, I do feel like are better on a bigger display as well because you can have more deliberate swipe movements. I mean, it just looks cooler as well, and you can see, I mean, you just see more, obviously. So, what have we learned here? Well, yeah, I mean, this thing is a powerhouse. It's not going to have a problem with any mobile gaming graphics that are out there, whatever it is that you want to play. But some games, I think you're actually going to have an advantage on here. Games like PUBG, whereas others actually don't work as well, like Downwell, for example, or possibly Mario.